critics complain that when we take on a personal injury case, it's about the money. Well, at Farah Farah, we couldn't agree more. It is about the money. The money needed to erase the scars caused by a reckless driver. The money that a young man hurt on the job will never be able to earn. Or the money needed for a lifetime of care due to negligence. If you've suffered because of someone else's carelessness, call Farah Farah, because it is about the money, your money.
There's enough fan base on both sides of that field to create enough noise to really make you operate as if it's an away game.
An away game, it doesn't matter whether you're a Georgia or a Florida fan, you can make plenty of noise here and disrupt things. Welcome back to Downtown. Sam Kavaris with you as we continue on the Bark and the Bite. Next year we're doing a story on all of the vehicles that people bring. I mean, this Polaris, this Easy Go. I mean, just people, it's amazing. You might remember like 3 years ago, I ended up riding out on a motorized cooler. Well, now everybody has one of those. You might know Eddie and Chuck Farah. They're on billboards all over town. They have lots of commercials. They're trial lawyers in town who are from Jacksonville. In fact, I've gotten to know them. They're pretty good guys. In fact, they're real good guys. But how did they end up going to different schools? One went to Georgia, the other one went to Florida. So you wouldn't figure that the brother followed in another brother's footsteps. Aisha Faines looked into that for us.
If you watch us, you've seen them.
At Farah Farah, we believe that everyone should have access to our civil justice system.
Meet attorneys Chuck and Eddie Farah. Together, these brothers have built a legal empire. But on game day, this sibling alliance turns to sibling rivalry.
We work together like Keith Richards and Mick Jagger. But on that one Saturday, that Saturday a year, I mean, it really gets personal. I mean,
Eddie Farah is the oldest brother.
I went to the University of Florida, and I've been a lifetime Gator.
Chuck happens to be a proud Georgia Bulldog.
Now, you're the younger brother.
Yes, I am.
How did you not end up going to where your older brother obviously went and did very well?
Hey, you know, I can think on my own and make the right decisions.
The attorneys tailgate every year, but it's not that fun for them.
We don't talk to each other. We sort of avoid each other on that Saturday because the game, to us, is that big of a deal. It's draining and it's strenuous.
You ever place a friendly wager?
It's bigger than money, Aisha. It really is. It's bigger than money.
And perhaps it is. There's no big cash settlement in the ruling of Bark versus Bite, but for these trial attorneys, there's a lot of pride on the line.
And then the next day, it's all good. No.
Well, I wouldn't say that soon. It takes a while to get over.
A couple of days.
Aisha Faines, Channel 4, the local station.
I have gotten to know Eddie and Chuck. They sponsor my radio show. They are really good guys, enjoyable to be around, and big sports fans, and we appreciate their continued support. If you're a Georgia fan, this is a great anniversary for you because 30 years ago this Saturday, Larry Munson made one of the most famous calls in his career.
And a stand-up fire. They may or may not blitz. They won't. Buck back, third down on the 8. In trouble. Got a block behind him. Going to throw and a run. Complete to the 25, to the 30. Lindsey's got 35, 40. Lindsey's got 45, 50, 45, 40. Run, Lindsey. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Lindsey stopped. Lindsey stopped. Lindsey stopped.